All new stock, guys. All new stock today. Gold card. We're getting more advanced. We got the gold card, guys. Oh my God, we're gonna be the lucky one today. We got the gold card, guys. Oh my God. We got a gold card today. Wow. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Six cups. Oh my God, today is a lucky day. Today is a lucky day. Today is a day you meet longtime friends. You get yourself together. Today is a day when you can meet your new friends. Old friends meet. Oh my God. I see a king. Something going good for somebody today. Oh my God. Someone sitting on iTunes today. How you guys doing? Welcome to the live. Oh my God, somebody's playing, somebody turning king, and somebody's trying to take somebody for food today. I guess who's trying to take you for food today? All right. Oh my God. You conquer your enemy. You conquer your enemy. Oh my God. So you come a king, somebody tried to play you, and you conquer your enemy. Victorious. Oh my God. The high priestess, you win the eye. All right, so you got the high priestess right here. You're doing good. So we have love and relationship. We also have past life. We also have the magic kind. Let me show you what's going on. We have this candle to love and release if you want in love, or if you want to come break from that love. Either or either, whatever. And we got the silver from Africa, the yes or no kind. So it's like this. So it whatever you ask me, whatever. This is the Star of David. So there's a lot of things going on. So are you guys ready for this big one? Relationship, ready with relationship today as well. dear Lord, I love you. So you do like this, and then you can text me what you want to know. And if I lift it up, and it's like, suppose for example, you said, "Oh, I want to travel this year. Is it okay for me to travel this year?" So I will go like this, and then I will turn it out on the Star of David. Oh no, you're not supposed to travel this year. Maybe because it's after breakouts that coming in and shutdown that's gonna happen 3 months from now. So you understand? It's cool. Am I going to get married this year? Yes, you are going to get married this year. Remember, these kinds is over 1,000,000 years old. You understand? Am I going to win the lotto soon? Yes, you're going to win the lotto soon, etc. If you understand. I'm eating me, man. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. It was on specific time. Specific time. Arizona was on specific time. It's very specific time in the Pacific. But so we get to this moment, and you're going, wait a second. A lot of things happening here that are weird. You can see Andrew's very clear. This is her alibi for the ninth. And he also says, which was very strange, and I ended up texting both him and Justin Strike after this, that Erica was at the office all day with Charlie. She wasn't on the ninth. She had never made that claim publicly. Actually, the exact opposite. She tells Jesse Waters that Charlie was the opposite. That she was not with him on the ninth. We were not. The ninth was not ever in question. I wasn't really in the question. But she may have had some business at Fort Huachuca, like I said. Her parents are in the military. She may have just gone to the hotel for a reason. Who knows? But this moment makes go, this is weird. And instantly, people like Miami in the chat here began making videos saying, those aren't her kids. The son is supposed to be 16 months, the daughter, but these are not Erica Kirk's kids. By the way, because critical thinking does not seem to be something that you're not able to do, this is no indication. These were her kids, and she was covering their faces. This would be no indication that Erica was with them. To photo all the kids by themselves. Okay, so this could be taken by a nanny, right? Nanny could have taken them somewhere, and they're sending you the photo of, here, I can take all the kids. Here we go. This is not proof of anything, but what folks on it is they said kids. Andrew said, here is proof she's with her kids. And they did try to pass off the idea that this was Erica's kids. And I looked at the photo. I'm an expert at toddler hands, toddler everything. I've got the extra tall kid. This was very clearly, at the very least, not her son, but I abstained. I completely abstained from that until I received information from people who know the kids very well, and said, not only is that not her son, it's not her daughter. I said, that's really, is you're saying it was just somebody else's kids, full stop? And I was not willing to allege that. I also just